Hello everyone, my name is Shannon Morse. Welcome to my YouTube channel all about travel and technology. For today's video, I have an unboxing of the brand new Samsung Galaxy S10. Now there's actually a story behind this. I pulled Twitter and I was like, hey, should I buy a Samsung Galaxy S10? Because I don't have a PR person at Samsung, so if I want to review one, I have to purchase one. And then Twitter answered that poll and Twitter said yes. However, everyone that commented on the poll said no, it's a waste of money. So y'all are confusing me. I went ahead and bought one and I'm going to unbox it for you today. Now keep in mind, I do a bunch of reviews on a tech channel called Tech Thing, T-E-K Thing with Patrick Norton. So if you're interested in a full review of this product, go over to that YouTube channel and make sure to subscribe. And if you are coming over here from the Tech Thing channel, hello! Welcome to my travel vlog and technology channel. I hope you enjoy it. So I tried to be uber fancy with this episode and I have a second camera here. Hopefully I do this okay, but this is my first time setting up like two different cameras for close-ups of this unboxing in my home studio, so wish me lots of luck because I might totally screw this up. But as you can see here, I bought the 512 gig version of the Samsung Galaxy S10. This is not the S10 Plus because this one is big enough as it is and I got little girl hands, so I decided to go ahead and buy the S10. This one specifically is unlocked and it is prism white as well, I believe. And it comes with all these things on the inside, but we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Also, I wanted to mention the front cover of this is really pretty, and I don't know if all of the Samsung Galaxies are the same color on the front of the box, but this one has a nice pretty prism white texture to the S10 as well. So here I have my Kershaw blade. We're gonna go ahead and pop right into this. Oh, I broke the seal. Oh boy. Okay, all right, we're opening it. This is very exciting. Look, it's just a big black brick. Congratulations, you bought a brick. So before we get to the phone, it looks like we have something here. Oh my God, if it'll come out. Oh, there's a pull tab. So first things first, we do have this little thing here. I don't know what's in here. So let's go ahead and open it. Oh, I see. They gave me one of those little SIM card ejector tools. So that's nice. There's a little SIM card ejector tool right there. And if I open that up, it looks like we have, okay. So we have several different pieces of paper. This last one right here is just the health and safety information that you get with every single electronic that you receive these days. That's just something that's required. This talks about creating your Samsung account. So if you've never had a Samsung phone, you can set up a Samsung account and you can get rewards and stuff like that through purchases that you do on Samsung's website. So this next piece of paper is the quick reference guide that comes with the S10 and S10 Plus. It looks like you get the same reference guide no matter which phone you get. And this talks a little bit about Samsung Care, about the phone itself and where everything is on the phone. And then we also have, oh, you know what? I didn't even know that was a thing. There's a micro SD card slot on there as well as your SIM card slot. So both of them are located in the same place. We have USB-C charging on the bottom and then I think that's it. So little handy guide for reference. Well, this is nice. I will have to read through this little guide later because I haven't owned a Samsung phone since the Note 4 days, so it's been a while. So there's a reason for this. The reason why they say that this phone also comes with a protective screen cover already installed is because aftermarket ones might not necessarily work with the fingerprint sensor. Now I will say from experience that the OnePlus 6T also has a front-facing fingerprint sensor and that one works fine with a lot of different aftermarket screen protectors. So I'm not sure why this one doesn't. They must be using different technology even though it's the same kind of on-screen fingerprint reader that can unlock your phone. So it will be really fun to test both of these against each other, the OnePlus 6T and the Samsung Galaxy S10. So if you want to see me like testing the speeds of those fingerprint sensors, let me know because I am very interested in which one will do better. All right, so I'll go ahead and get all of that stuff out of the way, get my knife out of the way. Now we have the phone. So here we have the phone. I'll set that to the side. We also received the power brick right here. And this power brick is 100 and 240 volts, 50 to 60 hertz. It is 9-volt output, so that is pretty high tech. That's pretty nice. Adaptive fast charging, that would be why. Here's the USB-C cable. It's kind of a shame they didn't wrap this up in something because it just kind of comes undone. So it's not pretty anymore, but it's USB-C, so that's great. That goes with this. Kind of weird that they didn't include one that's USB-C to USB-C. So I'll go ahead and put this piece of paper back in there. So in here we also get headphones. Oh, nice. That's useful. Here I'm trying to be super nice with these and they're just like completely coming undone. Already, I can tell you that these look way nicer than the ones that you receive with the Pixel 3 XL. The Pixel 3 XL does not have nice little soft tips like this one does. It also doesn't come with many sizes in the box. It's just one and it's fairly cheaply made. So I'm pretty excited about this. And oh my God, wait, is there still a headphone? Oh yes, there's a headphone jack. Guys, there's a headphone jack. I'm so happy right now. I can't tell you how much I have missed having a headphone jack on a phone. It's been a very long time. I'm just gonna, hold on a sec. Oh man, that's so satisfying. I can't even tell you how satisfying that is. All right, so back to the unboxing. Okay, so those are the headphones that you receive. And then we have this handy dandy little doohickey here. What is this for? It's USB-C to USB 2.0. Is that why they included that in there? Interesting. Okay, well, that's useful. So it is pretty nice that they included this little USB adapter that has USB-C on one side and then regular USB on the other, which means if you only have a USB-C adapter, then you can use it with your other chargers. So I like that they included that. And I was very curious like why they didn't already have USB-C to C in the box. So I'm happy to see this. Okay, so that looks to be it for accessories. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out all of this stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and take a look at the phone. All right, so before I turn it on, first thing I can tell you is that since this is the S10, it only has one camera on the front and it does already have a screen protector on there. It looks like the screen protector does curve all the way around, which is nice. So it doesn't just stop where the curve starts. It looks like it goes all the way to the sides. I can feel it with my fingernails, which is very nice. And the bottom again has the headphone jack, and then we also have USB-C there, and it looks like there's one speaker here. So I'm going to test that. I'm very curious how that's gonna do. I've gotten very used to having dual front-facing speakers, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel going back to just one speaker. So that's gonna be interesting. Unless there's any other speakers, but I don't see any. So this first side has the volume rocker up at the top, and then we have the Bixby button. I've never messed with Bixby, so that will be fun to use. And on the opposite side is where the power button is. I like that power button placement. That's what I'm used to on most phones, so that's gonna be really easy to get used to. And then at the top we have the SIM card / micro SD card port right there. So that's very nice. Nicely made. Now the back, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous finish. It's so pretty. I don't even want to put a case on this because it's so beautiful, but it looks very, very nice in person. It does pick up quite a bit of fingerprints, so that's going to be kind of an issue going forwards. Feels like it's glass, and you'll notice up at the top we do have 3 different lenses on here, which I was aware of going into this. So those allow it to do really fast focus as well as super zoom and a few other features as well. So that's going to be very, very fun to test against the Pixel 3 XL as well as the OnePlus 6T. Let's go ahead and boot it up and see if it has any power. Okay, we have power. How exciting. We have power. So cool. Ignore any kind of flashing that you see on the camera. That's just because the refresh rate for this screen and that screen are very different. But the first page just says, let's go, and it allows you to go ahead and set it up. So on this first page, you just have to agree to the information. Hit next.
You can restore the settings and contents from your old device. It will not be difficult.
And then you can copy everything over, and I'll skip this for now. And this is where you can turn off any kind of diagnostic information. On this page, you can set up your face recognition, your fingerprint sensor, and all the other information. I'm going to choose not now for this moment. I will come back and do this once I do my actual review of the phone.
Log into a Samsung account to get the most out of your device.
And I'll skip that because I don't have a Samsung account. All right, so we are all set. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit finish so we can see what the phone looks like once we've got it open. And there you have it. Cool. Oh, hi. Yes, I know. Yes, I will do that later, thank you. Looking pretty responsive, it should. It has plenty of RAM. This looks pretty familiar to the Pixel 3 XL. It doesn't look that changed as far as Samsung goes. So I think that just about wraps up the unboxing part of the full review of the Samsung Galaxy S10. So if you are interested in seeing what I think of this product once I get really hands-on with it, once I install all of my regular apps, definitely check out the full review over on TechThing. That's youtube.com/TEKthing. And in future videos, I'm also going to be setting up different things on this phone. I'll show you how to use Bixby. I'm also going to do the test of the fingerprint scanner and the cameras as well. I can't wait to test those and see which camera out of all the phones that I currently do have in my possession works best. So I'm very excited to see how this thing works out compared to the current phones that are on the market. One thing I didn't notice until just now is with that little screen cutout right there, you can tell that the protective cover is shifted down ever so slightly, just like less than even half a millimeter. So that's kind of bothersome that they didn't put it on just perfectly around the camera. I feel like that's going to bother me because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to like screen protectors and things like that. But you can definitely tell when I drop the menu that the camera on the front is just this teeny tiny cutout. It's not like the Google Pixel 3 XL, which has a big notch in the center. So I actually like that one more. However, the Pixel 3 XL is really hard to notice once you start using it every single day. All right, so that about wraps up my unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S10. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more tech and travel vlogs from me. Until next time, comment below and tell me what feature of the Samsung Galaxy S10 you are most looking forward to hearing about, because I will definitely be taking those comments into consideration for future videos. Until next time, my name is Shannon Morse. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.